Hey everyone, Lena, HyeMaiden, and I'm gonna react to the finale. Yes, season 2, episode 6 of Loki, Glorious Purpose. So I'm excited. I'm finally gonna be done with it. You know, it only took me one whole year to do it all. I didn't take me a whole year. I just stopped in the middle because I fell into a deep addiction to Fortnite, and yeah, I've handled that now. I think I am gonna be doing my reactions more. So, and on Twitch, I'm affiliate now, VegetasWifey. So, all right, without any delay, let's react. For all time, always.
Guess what? The TVA handbook, you both wrote it. Isn't that amazing? All read it. It's not Kylie or Boris. Nice to meet you. Here is a model of the loom, which Obi... This, a prototype. Yes, a prototype. Which will wind the temporal input and invert the temporal decay. This device, plus the throughput multiplier, will... I understand. But if I had to know, I mean, I really, really, really had to know, how long would it take?
Decades.
Centuries.
It's gonna make total sense. Look here, I'm not questioning your surprisingly advanced engineering.
No way!
Test that thing first.
Testing protocol is key to safe scientific advancement.
It's perfect. Tommy,
He's been
this way.
at it for centuries.
Let's go.
Better watch out, OB. Looks like
Someone's coming for your job. That's right. I'm a coming. OB, watch your back. Casey. Multiplier. Down to Tommy as fast as you can. Okay.
Did it? Did it do it? Did it happen finally?
Knock him back. Quick. Get back. It
Was
can't be.
a temporary fix?
How can the readings be off? How can...
The loom is overloading again.
Yep.
How can the loom be open?
It's almost as if, as soon as the timeline started branching, this was doomed to happen.
Oh. So is he gonna go back and stop Sylvie? Is he gonna go back and stop Sylvie? I think that's what... Is that what he has to do? He has to stop Sylvie. No, it's all Sylvie's fault. Come on, you know what you have. He has to go back and stop her. Yeah. Oh my god. Yep.
Why do you never try to stop her? Fight back. Do something.
Finally.
So, how many times have you been at this?
Yeah. Thank you.
What did you do?
Oh, come on. You're not telling me you haven't learned how to pause time yet?
Dude.
I figured you'd be way past that.
Oh, did he pause?
What makes you think this is the first time we've had this conversation? I'll change the equation. I'll break your loom.
But the loom prevents a brutal war.
No. I'll find another way. Okay. Claim my throne.
You want to be king?
I don't want to be, I was born to be.
No, but king of what exactly? Okay, so let's get into it. The man who would be king.
No, Mobius, stop.
Stop, we just started. We gotta keep going.
No. I know what this is. You want to know what makes Loki tick.
Yes.
You want to know why I do what I do. Why life is a waste of time.
Okay, it looks like someone got a hold of the set list. How you doing this?
Mobius, I need your help.
Well, I'm listening. And by hard, I mean impossible. No, there's no comfort. You just choose your burden.
Thank you, Mobius.
Not giving you my blessing if that's what you're waiting for.
I knew it.
What do I do? If there's a hope that you can replace that thing with something better.
So you gonna say goodbye to all of them? What's he gonna do?
I know what I want. I know what kind of god I need to be. For you. For all of us.
No!
Oh, chills. Ooh! Ooh, wardrobe change! Ooh! Oh, and there go the horns. Oh my gosh. Oh, the OG. Oh my god.
The branches are dying.
He's giving us a chance.
Wow. Oh my god, it's like Yggdrasil, the tree. Hell yeah. Okay. No, really.
And are we sure she won't?
Try to kill us all?
Yeah. You don't instill confidence, Obi. You okay?
I got those reports on the variants of He Who Remains.
Do any of them know that we exist yet?
Nope.
Oh, the books. I'm sure he can see it all, though. If he's inside.
Well,
If he's alive.
see you around, I guess.
Where are you gonna go?
Look at that. The green and the gold. Okay, it's so obvious.
Just
The
wait
green,
here for a
the
little
gold,
bit.
and the green. Oh! Oh! No. Yeah, man. I guess all those episodes, you know. No wonder that previous episode and just the whole season was, you know, obviously adding up to that finale, which I'm like, okay, it has to make sense. It has to make sense. And not only that, but tied everything into the first season too. Dude. That was, oh my god, his design. The design for his outfit at the end. That was amazing. That was beautiful. His horns and he got his throne and total glorious purpose, and probably did it better than what's his face in the first place. Than he who remains. I mean, who better to do it than a Norse god, and actually tied it in and made it into Yggdrasil in the first... Dude! Like, that... Oh my gosh. But what happens after that? Oh my god, again. Like, is he gonna figure out a way to get out of that at some point, or is that it? Is that the end of Loki? I'm really gonna be sad if, like, there's no more Loki after this. Like, what? How would that work? How does he... That is just like, what's crazy is that, like, that kind of reminded me of, like, this if anyone else watches Rick and Morty, the vat of acid episode where Morty had a rewind button. But he was basically, when he was dying, he'd kill off his variants technically in other multiverses and other timelines and shit. That, I swear, like, it had little, it felt a little bit like that Rick and Morty episode, the vat of acid episode. But still, like, okay, so if he who remains gave him that ability to time slip, then why would he not see that happen? I don't know. It's like a total, like, I don't know. It's just, it was good. I don't know how else to describe it. How else do you describe that? Like, that was pretty good writing. Like, and that was a year ago, huh? I've been missing out for a year knowing what happened. Dang, I had to rewatch that scene too. When he grabbed and became the branches. Oh my gosh, like, oh, and that wardrobe change, like, the transition was gorgeous. It was gorgeous, darling, gorgeous. Wow, that made me super emotional too. Tom Hiddleston, such a great actor. Yeah, but seriously, would they, of course it's science fiction and fake, and you know, obviously it's not even the realm of being reality, but like, of course, let's just fit it all together and make it all possible. Like, oh, Disney magic. I don't know. It's like, okay, yeah, that totally makes sense. There, we made it work, guys. Are you happy with that ending? But then we lose Loki? Like, how messed up is that? But of course, it had to be epic. Just like with, you know, Scarlet Witch. What happened to Scarlet Witch? How does she come back in the picture in Loki? Like, obviously, one of the best two, like, top 10 characters of Marvel is Loki and Scarlet Witch. How do they come back into, you know? Okay, I know, I'm rambling, but that was crazy. That was awesome. That was every word is crazy. That was yeah. Even I'm rewinding. Even I'm time slipping. Like, what? I don't know. That's all I can do is very entertaining. Thank you, I guess. I don't know. Alright. Well, awesome. I think I've said awesome like a million times now. Yeah, if Loki was time slipping and he came here and he'd be like, dude, you've said it a million times already. Alright. That was pretty crazy though. Like, oh, like centuries later, like, what? Loki, oh my god, dude, he went through so much, learning everything just for it to be pointless. That part, like learning how to make that device, and I'm like, okay, this is too, you know, this is too obvious, like it's not gonna work. Like, it worked for 5 seconds. I'm like, this is totally temporary. And I'm like, yeah, there has to be something. So, all right, I think I talked enough. Sorry. Yeah. All right. Come here. Why are you tripping out, girl? Why are you tripping out, baby? Huh? Relax. Say hi, baby. Say hi. Say hi. That was a good episode, huh? Look at those radar ears. Look at those radar ears and those fish. Alright. Ruby says, leave me alone. Huh? Alrighty. I'm Lena. HyeMaiden. And I finally got it over with, and I'm finally done watching. I finally finished it, but now I'm sad that it's over. What's gonna happen to one of our all-time favorite Marvel characters? Like, how can you end Loki's career in Marvel like that? Please tell me, Marvel. Please tell me you're gonna do something about this and rectify his ending. Sure, it wasn't a glorious purposed ending, but still, do something. Alright, thank you for watching. God bless. Peace and love. Bye.